Hi everybody, it's Versus the Fox, and in today's reaction video, we'll be taking a look at the Los Angeles travel guide from 2021 from Global Village. If you guys are into visiting Los Angeles, here's a video for you today. Let's get right into it. This video is by Global Village, who does a lot of travel-based videos. And today, we're going to be taking a look at my hometown of Los Angeles. Everybody knows Los Angeles for different things. Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and maybe the Lakers. But let's see what Global Village has to say about the best places to visit in LA. Let's get right into it, y'all.
Whether it's Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, or Malibu, Los Angeles is packed with things to see and do. The sprawling city of Los Angeles, in Southern California, has long been known internationally in the film and entertainment industry, particularly for Hollywood, a place that has drawn aspiring actors and actresses from across the country for over a century. In and around the Los Angeles area you'll find beaches, amusement parks.
He's right. A lot of people come to LA because they want to be actors or musicians or somebody famous, you know. That's why we have the Walk of Fame.
Great hotel choices, museums and Hollywood movie attractions many want to see. Watch this video completely for the best places to visit and things to do in Los Angeles. 1. Universal Studios Hollywood.
Of course.
Home to one of the oldest still operating film studios, Universal Studios Hollywood is a sprawling complex.
Hello there, Crash Bandicoot. Long time no see, sir.
In the San Fernando Valley, best known for its family-friendly theme park. Many of the park's rides and attractions are centered on
I've been here,
movies,
I think, one time.
Experience for fans of films ranging from King Kong to Waterworld.
Jurassic Park is a classic. That's a big movie. There might be in Hawaii. And then they made an attraction out of it. That's pretty cool.
Well, here take a behind-the-scenes tour of the world's largest working movie studio to learn about special effects and other movie-making practices. The complex also includes Universal City Walk, an outdoor shopping center, where visitors can catch live performances, see a movie or watch celebrities. 2. Griffith Park.
Yeah, that's near me. Griffith Park? Oh yeah, that's near me, y'all. It's like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes at the most. But the observatory, oh boy.
The eastern part of the Santa Monica Mountains, and covering an area of 4,210 acres, is the largest state park in California. It's home to the Los Angeles Zoo, the Griffith Observatory, a planetarium, a Greek theater, a writing center created for the 1984 Olympic Games, golf courses, tennis courts, hiking trails, and other attractions. Walking trails.
That view is good stuff there. I've been there. We actually took a trip here to the Griffith Observatory because we had to take my cousin there. I didn't get to go down as much. I'm going to tell you, if you look from the observatory, you're going to see the city of LA, like, in its full glory.
And scenic drives through the mountains offer views over the city and beyond. The Griffith Observatory. Built in 1935, the beautiful Art Deco complex boasts dozens of engaging exhibits, an out-of-this-world planetarium and multiple telescopes available for public use.
It's a good building.
A visit to the observatory at dusk offers views of stars emerging in the sky above and the twinkling lights of the city below. 3. Hollywood,
of course.
Of Los Angeles. Hollywood is a destination in itself, with its own unique history and iconic sites.
That's the Walk of Fame, y'all. Me and my family pass by here once in a while, but I think I don't remember walking it, or actually I did one time, but that was when I was a small boy. Oh boy, that was a long time ago, y'all.
The attractions in Hollywood are closely associated with the film industry and the glamour of the silver screen. The Hillside Hollywood sign, Hollywood Boulevard, the Walk of Fame, and the Chinese Theater can easily fill a day or two of sightseeing. You're never far from a Hollywood celebrity or two in LA. If you're lucky, you might spot a celebrity or two.
I'm gonna tell you, the chances of spotting an actual celebrity, that's low. If you're lucky, boy, you're gonna have to take pictures, y'all. It's not easy to spot one though. You have to really know who they are. And even if you didn't know who they are, you gotta learn how to spot them. It's very rare.
4. Santa Monica Pier.
Oh
Santa
yeah,
Monica Pier
Santa
just
Monica
about has
Pier.
it all. You can swim, surf, sunbathe, or walk along the beach. You can take a bike ride
I've been there. That is a cool park.
along their bike path that goes 22 miles to Torrance, Calif. You can also fish, see street performers
yeah.
and ride on some of the
Yummy.
thrill rides at Pacific Park. You can also grab a bite at one of the restaurants or from one of the food carts at Santa Monica Pier. With 3
Oh, yeah.
miles of beach, numerous activities always going on, and an average of more than 300 days of sunshine each year, this is one LA.
It's like it never rains here in LA. But I'm gonna tell you, it does rain, and when it rains, it's rough. But when it's so hot outside, that's also rough. But yes, Los Angeles is a dry day. Not dry, but a lot of the days of the year we don't get rain.
Experience you must have. Getting to Santa Monica is now much easier since the opening of the new Expo Metro line, connecting downtown LA to Santa Monica. 5. Venice Beach.
Okay, I have
Venice
not
Beach
been here
deserves
in
its
Venice
reputation
Beach.
as a place to see and be seen, making it perfect for people watching, although the area definitely has its own unique vibe. This stretch of golden sand and the Venice Beach boardwalk
That looks
are
fun to
always thronged
do.
with people walking, cycling, rollerblading, and jogging. Eclectic shops and street performers of all kinds line the walkway. The skate park, also just off the beach, is frequented by some of the area's best skateboarders, and nearby
That's
are a
where a
number
lot
of
of people
creative art
practice for
installations.
skateboarding.
At the appropriately named Muscle Beach, people pump iron in the hot California sun. Food stalls selling everything from shaved ice to kettle corn and funnel cakes make you feel like you're walking through fairgrounds. You can also find some good restaurants here.
Oh yeah,
This is not a typical family
yum.
beach, but it's well worth a visit. 6. Petersen Automotive Museum.
Ooh, that
Speaking
looks
of cars,
cool.
the Petersen
Cars.
Automotive Museum is ground zero for motor enthusiasts of all ages.
If you're into cars, that is for you guys. I haven't been here though.
There are rotating exhibits that ensure no two trips will be the same, and there are numerous events to keep your interest peaked behind the wheel. One of the most interesting parts of the museum is the vault, where an extra 250 rare and unique cars are on display. Car lovers will not want to miss the incredible assortment.
Oh, look at that one. That's Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars. That's pretty cool. The fact that they have him there, that is fact. That is a lift. I watched the movie Cars, and it's pretty cool stuff.
Of vehicles at the Petersen Automotive Museum. Spread over 4 floors are a mix of permanent and temporary exhibits featuring more than 300
classic.
cars and motorcycles, ranging from perfectly preserved items from 1886 right through to concepts for the 21st century. 7. The Getty. The Getty Center
That's a
is
big
packed full of
museum here
artistic
too,
masterpieces
Getty.
and enjoys on an awe-inspiring hilltop location with incredible views of LA and a stunning central garden. The J. Paul Getty Museum has 2 venues in California. The one in Los Angeles at the Getty Center has European and American works of art, including
That's
paintings,
pretty cool.
sculptures, drawings, photographs, and manuscripts.
Make sure you visit
Besides
this
the
one.
various works of art
you're
from
here in
different
LA.
ages and countries, this museum has a beautifully impressive architectural design. Admission is free to see the museum's collection and its many changing exhibitions offered throughout the year. 8. Long Beach.
Oh
Long
yeah,
Beach is another community in
Long
the Los
Beach.
Angeles area where you can easily spend a day
popular
exploring.
beach here in LA.
Bordering La to the south, about 20 miles from downtown, Long Beach extends along San Pedro Bay. Things to do here include a visit to the historic Queen Mary ocean liner, now converted into a hotel and museum, the aquarium of the
cool.
Pacific, and exploring the unique shops at Shoreline Village. You can also catch the Catalina Express from Long Beach for a trip to Santa Catalina Island. 9. Battleship Iowa Museum.
Oh,
An
this
imposing
is
sight on the
cool. This one
waterfront
is the
close
first
to
time
the
I've
Port
seen
of
this.
Los Angeles. The Battleship Iowa Museum is a great family activity. You can wander throughout this massive battleship and see what life at sea would have been like for the sailors on board. Included with your admission is a self-guided tour showcasing the history of the ship. One of the highlights
I
is a
would,
look at the
I would
massive
try
16-inch
going here.
guns. Kids can enjoy a free scavenger hunt, searching the ship to find the 10 secret locations of Vicky, the ship's dog, displayed on posters or in augmented reality. For those wanting to really get behind the scenes, for an additional fee you can take the full steam ahead guided tour, which allows
That
you
looks
access to
cool.
the inner workings of the ship, including the engine room, boiler room, and the combat engagement center, among other restricted areas. Note that dates and numbers are limited for this tour, and it should be booked well in advance.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, any event here in Los Angeles, whether it's sports or a museum or anything in that sort, you have to reserve your spot early. Those things run out fast, like sonic fast, you know. So you gotta get those tickets. It doesn't matter if it's sports, it doesn't matter if it's the tour. You gotta get your tickets right away if you're planning to visit Los Angeles.
10. Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County. For dinosaur lovers, this classic downtown LA
Dinosaurs.
museum is an absolute must-visit. Located
I'm a
in
fox,
Exposition
though.
Park, the Natural History Museum opened in 1913. Today, it houses more than 35 million artifacts, including the dinosaur hull with a T-Rex trio and Triceratops fossil, the age of
Now
mammals with
that's
giant
cool.
fossilized mammoths, and nature gardens with more than 600 plant species. The museum deals with the natural history of California and areas throughout the world.
That's
Becoming
right.
Los Angeles, which explores the past 500 years of history in Southern California, is another must-see exhibit. The Discovery Center and Insect Zoo offers hands-on experiences and
I like the look of the building. The building looks cool.
is particularly interesting for younger visitors.
And that's it, y'all. That is it for the Los Angeles Travel Guide 2021 from Global Village. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and enable notifications for more reactions like this. And next time, we're going from Los Angeles and we're going to go East Coast. We're going to go to Boston. We're going to check out the same type of thing as Boston Travel Guide. And we're going to see what's in Boston. Reminder, Los Angeles and Boston have a huge history when it comes to not only the city itself, but sports. Boston Celtics and LA Lakers. So we're going to go to Boston next time on our travel. So happy to see you, y'all. And we'll see you all on the next one, y'all.